So you've slid into her DMs just right. Or maybe you met her the old-fashioned way with a glance across the room. Now you've got her attention. Great. The only problem is you haven't been on a date in a while, or even worse, ever. But it's okay. Don't worry, because today I'm gonna help you with your first date. Now what you got? First, take charge and let her know that you're gonna take her out on a date. Here, let me show you. Hey, beautiful. I'm gonna take you out on Saturday night. What time can you be ready? She'll probably be impressed with your confidence. So the worst thing that will happen is she'll need to change the date and time. Well, I'm actually not free on Saturday, but maybe we can hang out on Friday around 7 o'clock. And there you have it. You've got your first date. Next, get ready to plan. Now, hopefully you've spoken to her enough on the phone to know what she likes. The last thing you want to do on a first date is be selfish and pick something that you really like, but she really does not. For example, let's say your favorite food is sushi, but she seems hesitant to try it. Next that, pick something else. Now that you've got your plan, run the plan by her and see how she responds. Does she say something like this? Ooh, that sounds nice. Or is she responding like this? I don't know about all of that. Regardless, remember, the goal of the first date is to have a good time and to make her smile. I went on this date once, came downstairs, and the guy pulled up in a blue BMW. The car was shining and the tires were glistening. But when he stepped out the car, he had on sweatpants, no haircut, with crusties around his lips. You can guess it. Yep, I was ready to go. Which leads me to my next tip. Dress to impress. Whether you're dating Bombay or Queen of the Girly Girls, she's most likely gonna put some time and effort into getting ready for your first date. So go ahead and do the same too. No haircuts or wrinkle-dinkle shirts and sweatpants scream out one thing. I've actually decided to put the minimum amount of effort into this date today. So please have yourself together. Consider taking a selfie and sending it to one of your close friends or cousins and asking them the infamous question, so how do I look? So let's recap. You have a date and time for your date. You've made a plan and you've even run the plan by her. And now you're dressed to impress too. Great. So you're ready for your next tip, which is an important one. Enjoy yourself. So now you're looking good and hopefully you're smelling fine too. But now all you've got to do is have the energy to match. So be sure to get enough rest before your date. Sit there, have a good time, and enjoy yourself. And try to live in the moment. You might want to keep your phone tucked away though, because we all know that's nothing but a distraction. And with me, go ahead and type in the comments, I got this, because guess what? You're about to get your last tip. All right, so you're feeling good, energized, and you're taking the time to enjoy the date for yourself. Now there's just one more thing you need to do, which is enjoy her too. You've got your phone tucked away, or it's on silent or vibrate. You've leaned in and you've zoomed in to let her know that you're all there for her. She's probably enjoying your attentive spirit and is having a good time too. Yeah, sure, I can give you a list of interview questions, but the last thing you want to do is turn this date into a questionnaire. Besides, if you were smart, you most likely asked all the questions you needed to ask before you've taken the time out to plan and spend your money. So just go ahead, look into her eyes, and have a good time. Some of the best dates that I've been on have been the dates that are most creative. I'll give you my top 3 picks. Top pick number 1, the finger painting date. All we needed was paper, paint, and sunshine. He painted a picture, I painted a picture, and then we made a picture together. Second top pick is the picnic date. The guy I was dating was a musician. He laid out a blanket, he sang me a song, we talked, and looked up at the sky. Simple and free. Cherry Lane in West Orange, New Jersey is a huge lake. We walked and talked around the lake, sat on the bench, and watched the sunset. Again, simple, free, but creative, different. Sometimes to capture a girl's heart, you don't need a bunch of money and fluff. Save the money dates for later when you've invested more time and realize that she could possibly be the one. Until then, get your creative juices ready and go have a good time. Well, my time is up. I've got to go. But before I do, a big shout out to all of my subscribers, both old and new Glitter Jewels. Till next time, bye.